What if I told you one of the best ways to grow your business has nothing to do with sales and marketing, but it's through culture? Toxic work cultures are poisonous to business. Ego and disrespect, especially from the founder or from the leaders, have no place in business. If you watch the show Buying Beverly Hills, there's a team of real estate agents from the Umansky Group, and they have a no asshole policy. I think this is great, not just for leaders top down, but also colleagues. You want to treat everyone with kindness, dignity, and respect. You want to create an environment or a culture where people feel safe to bring up new ideas or challenge ideas, especially from the founder or from the leadership, without fear of repercussion. I believe that ideas, regardless of where they come from, should be brought to light, discussed, debated, refined, tested, and prioritized. That's why having a culture or a system in place that encourages people to bring new ideas will ultimately benefit the company. And there's an accumulative effect or compounding effect of good decisions and good ideas consistently being brought to the table. Over time, this can have a significant impact. In a previous video, I talked about the compounding effect of good decision making. And the analogy I used was a ship that leaves, let's say, New York and sailing to London. If it's off by, 1 degree, by the time it reaches its destination, it's going to be way off course. And so the analogy is, imagine that you have a series of ideas that are just slightly 1% better than an alternative idea. What does that mean extrapolated over time, over 5 years, over 10 years, over 20 years? Ideas that are even slightly better than their alternatives consistently over time completely change the trajectory of the company. So the last thing I'll say is that creating a company culture where people are not dreading coming in on Monday. They love their job, they love their coworkers, the leadership, they're paid well, the product is great, they're challenged, they're focused, there's transparency in the strategy so everyone knows why they're there. So in an environment like this, imagine the type of effort that people are going to put into their job. They're going to, treat their customer service better. They're going to try a little extra harder to make the website better or the product better. And so that's why I conclude that having an awesome company actually comes from culture, not sales and marketing. But I'd be curious to know your thoughts.